What it do? What the business is? You already know. If you with me, then it's about that time. You already know. Time for what? I'm glad you asked. It's the weekend, love. Cause we ain't got time on the weekday. Yes, this is the weekend, love. So, as always, let me do my due diligence first. Got with me? Dolph. My Tahuti deck. Gotta stay on my comedics. I give you the issue at hand, path you're on, alternate path, reasons behind the issue, and universal forces that you may not be aware of. And I'll give you 5 cards from none other, the Romance Angeles. Yes, the Romance Angels. 5 cards. Nothing more, nothing less. So let me shuffle these up and we can get this started. Hope everybody having a great morning, great evening, great afternoon, great day, great week, great month, great year, great everything. But most importantly, you're being great. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. So let me shuffle these up and we gonna get this thing started. It's not gonna keep you too long. Just gonna get straight to the point. Straight to the point, love. That's what we on. So many things I gotta tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. Cause there's a possibility that you look at me differently, love. That's what we own today. Ever since the first moment I spoke your name, from then on I knew that by you being in my life, things were destined to change. 'Cause love, yes, 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 Lord. Let me shuffle these up 2 more times, and we gonna get in there. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. All right. That felt good. Let me cut these up and we gon' see. We gon' see. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. I know. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Here we go. Here we go again. All right. Bam. Bottom line energy. And like I said, this is for the weekend, love. We got 9 of Swords energy. We have things coming out the blue. We have words being said. Now, I do feel there's a lot of things going on that has not been told until now. Now you're going to start hearing and feeling and actually seeing. Now, when you start seeing, feeling, and hearing all these things that has been on the inside and on the hidden side, you may begin to get anxiety, lose sleep off of what's being done, what's being said. I do see there's a lot of thoughts that's in your head about love right now. Like, I don't know. You may have to start dealing with your deep shadow emotions on how you feel about love. And by you having these thoughts and having these things, you may be stressing that it may be something going on that you don't know about. But you can feel it. It's just like things ain't right. Something ain't. It's just maybe your love interest or the person you with that you swear you love or they swear they love you may got something going on and you don't know about it and you stressing about it. But you still moving on with the relationship though. You're still moving towards a relationship. You're still trying to work on it. Still trying to work towards it. But you halfway on guard because you just don't feel comfortable. Words spoken don't even sound as sweet. It's not even sounding gentle, not sounding kind. I do feel that a lot of y'all thoughts is running away with you. Running away with you. You need to get your thoughts under order. And because I do see there's going to be a lot of sharp words being spoken. A lot of sharp truths. May be hurtful. But I do see that it's coming out the woodworks. You may not know now, but you will. And it may be coming at you out of left field. Because I got the middle of this whole reading. Diablo. What I'm seeing right here is, I don't know. Like I said, with this love reading, if you want a relationship or you in a relationship or you whatever the case may be, your thoughts about love has to change. It has to change. It definitely has to change. And if you got things going on in the background, it's coming out. It's coming out. You can't hide it no more. You can't hide it no more. Hide it no more. Because if you haven't noticed, your actions is speaking it. The way your demeanor, how you speak to people, how you speak in general, especially to the one you're with or the one you want. It's something. It's negative, man, and it's weighing on you. You don't see how your thoughts about love and how you feel on the emotional side is draining you of all life and energy. It's draining you. It's definitely draining you. Draining you. But on the flip note, this devil can also mean that this is an extremely loving, extremely passionate, and it almost feel like it's an attachment, but it's just you're just that close with that person and you're yearning to be with that person. You got 3 of Cups. And you got the Strength card, which in my thought deck, that is lust. So right now, you could possibly be so extremely attracted to a person that you just can't be away from that person. You can't where they see you, they see the other person. Where they see the other person, they see you. It's like you're tied at the hip. But for a lot of these relationships, I do see that it's highly sexual energy that's arising. And a lot of these thrills, it may be for one night. One night only. You know what I'm saying? But be mindful of this. The reason I say that is because a lot of these sexual encounters is because something negative has gone on, or whatever you're looking at it, and you got wish granted going on. So you may have, if you in a relationship, you may have stepped out because y'all had some harsh words or some truth being spoken. I do see some vengeance. I do see a lot. If you're in a relationship and something has been said or done and it bruised you, I do see vengeance, because whatever happened, you didn't like how it happened. So now you got wish granted and the Empress. You're going out and you doing your thug thizzle. You doing your thing. But mind you this, if you're looking for a payback, be mindful that you go out there for a one night stand and you may come back pregnant. You may very well come back pregnant. I also see during this, somebody is about to get word that they are pregnant. And you are scared to death. Scared to death. But trust me, everything is going to work out. Now, only thing I do see about this is if you find yourself pregnant, or you realize, or somebody come to you say they're pregnant, blase Skippy, whoa, somebody say they're pregnant, somebody is taking a negative look at this because it was just a sexual thrill. You didn't want to create a family with this person. But if you didn't, you'd have wrapped it up. You know what I'm saying? You'd have you'd have took the necessary steps to protect yourself. So now I do see that if you don't, because I'm seeing this, looking at 5 of Swords, 9 of Cups, and the Empress. If you looking negative at being pregnant, then I really suggest you calm your happy, horny ass down. Take the necessary steps and protection, because the path you're on is rebirth, that rebirth card, that child card, and you in your head about it, because for the simple fact it is, you know that kids cost money. Kids cost money. And right here, you don't feel like you're ready for one. Financially, at least. And 2, you don't feel like you're ready to have a kid with the person you with anyway. Or the person you had that action with, or the person you want. So now, if you're universal forces, if you're indecisive about that, then you need to be a little bit more patient and let the universe work in your behalf. Close that cycle out. Because I'm going to tell you now, if you step outside, you may find yourself being pregnant by a third party because of sexual activities, lust, third party. If you like that swinging shit, go right ahead. But if you a swinger and you find up pregnant, that's gonna slow your program. That's gonna slow your program. I do see that it's people that right now this week you're gonna have people reconnecting with you, and you're gonna be in your head about it. You definitely gonna be in your head about it. Because you're gonna realize that is off balanced. Especially if the last time you did with this, it didn't work. So now when they return now, I do see that they're returning with a lot of fire in them. But you don't see this. You don't really see it. You don't see it. Because regardless, this devil is still out there. This devil is still out here. It may be your fear. It may be whoever's attaching to you has codependent ways, bad habits, such as alcoholism, drug abuse, all that. Womanizer, man-eater, you know what I'm saying? All that. So if this is the reasons why it didn't work, the first time this person tried to, y'all connected with this person, then you in your head about trying to restrike this because it's like, no, why? Because I do see the path and moving forward, it's like they're coming in quick as hell. They've been spying on you, been messaging you. You've been asking questions about this, that, and the third. And all that is becoming a burden. It's a burden to you. It's a burden to you. All it is draining you of your energy, draining you of everything that you're trying to do with your life. Now, if this is your love life going on like this, then you have to really sit down and ask yourself, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Because if you're in a third party situation, I'm telling you, trying to balance this out, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Everything is going to crumble. Everything is going to crumble. If you have somebody from your past trying to reconnect with you and it's draining every bit of life out of you, then why do you keep thinking about considering sparking this up? Got you questioning your whole existence. Why? It's not working for you. You're back and forth. You got to cleanse yourself, cleanse your energy, because it's pulling on your energy very well tough. But if you have a relationship that you're in or that you're going towards that is extreme, like I'm telling you, this is like an inseparable relationship that y'all can definitely begin to see the fruits of y'all labor and working in this love. Stop being afraid of it. Stop being afraid of it. Stop looking at it negative if this is something you truly want. But on the most part, I do see that if you don't want to get pregnant, definitely take the necessary precautions. And I do see that somebody may be finding out that they are pregnant and shit's going to hit the fan. It's going to hit the fan. It's going to hit the fan. So be mindful of that. Be very mindful of that. Because especially if you're in a third party situation. If you're in a third party situation right now and you end up pregnant, you're going to regret it. You're going to regret it. You're going to regret it. Definitely going to regret it. But for the most part, this I'm still seeing the devil in the middle of this is just showing me there's a lot of fear, a lot of doubt. It's just too much negativity. Whether you with somebody or you want somebody. I definitely see that patience, somebody's tired of being patient too. And going off and doing their thing. Look, know what you want. Know what you want. Cleanse your energy. Because I do see it's a vampiric energy that is draining you of all the goodness that love has to offer you. And it's making you think negative on love. You have to cleanse your energy, clear your energy. Clear your energy. Put an end to this. Get out your head. Balance yourself out. Because either you're going to do two things. Either you're going to move forward with this major attractive connection, or you're going to move forward with this energy that is going to drain the life out of you. You have a relationship that is definitely going to be over the top, joyous, happy, passionate, loving, lust, sex, all that goodness. But you also can turn this relationship or any other relationship that's coming to you that is dark and negative, and it's going to drain all the life out of you. It's going to drain the life out of you. So let me go ahead and put these romance angels out here, and we're going to see just what it's all about. But I do see that pregnancy, and I definitely see if you have a kid by somebody, whether it's the mother or the father, whoever it is, they may be returning. You may start getting messages from them. They may even pop up on you. But I definitely see that if you have your child's mother, your child's father, if you've been contemplating and thinking about restarting or resparking that, you may want to think twice. You may want to think twice. You definitely. Because I do see that if they're going to come on strong. They're coming on strong. Definitely coming on strong. And I do see that right here. Just to let you know that this negative energy that's coming towards you, the way they're going to attach to you, is through pregnancy. A child. So be mindful of this. Be very mindful. Whether a man is going to try to get you pregnant so you don't go nowhere. If it's a woman, she's going to try to be pregnant by you so you don't go nowhere. But newsflash, a kid is not going to make anybody stay. If that's the case, there would be no broken homes. So if you're using a child or using pregnancy to trap, only thing I can see is that this child is going to be used for a paycheck, because you got, like I said, the rebirth, the 8 of Swords, and the 6 of Pentacles. That's all I see. So you're using a child to trap for money. Y'all better get your mind right. Definitely better get your mind right. Just because it looks good and feels good, you better know what you're getting yourself into. So let me shuffle these romance angels up one more time, and we gonna see. All right. Deception. Bottom line energy for the romance angels is saying keep an open mind, because what we got right here is deception. I told you this devil, if you look at it, somebody trying to hide a third party situation. But for the most part, you got to stay optimistic about your love life and give your relationship a chance. The reason why I'm saying this is because that third party is about to be a separation. This third party shit is about to be over. Because now, and I'm telling you this much, and I usually always say this, if you find yourself in a third party situation, get ready to lose both. Now, right here is saying that someone really needs to be optimistic and give this relationship a chance, because it's some things going on that's not understood, but it will be. It will be made right. Because somebody's going to definitely make a decision and separate from this third party. All they have to do is let go of control issues. This is going to happen naturally. Because, like I said, people don't recognize. The devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy. So if you find yourself in a third party situation, you'll recognize what is destroying. Either you're going to find yourself with, like I said, that vampirish energy, or you're going to find yourself with that extremely passionate and loving relationship. Regardless, let go of control. Give the passionate relationship that loving one a chance. Because if not, deception is going to ruin all of your happiness. All of it. Deception. People, if they're coming to you and you feel that their energy is off, trust it. Trust your intuition that their energy is off. Someone's wearing a false mask in this relationship. Wearing a false mask. Like I said, if you're afraid to take this to the next level, you're going to end up by you're putting a wedge in between this. And it's going to end up being separated. Fear. Things that you fear the most is going to come upon you. So definitely with this, if you know what you want, stop being indecisive about it. Be clear. And if you're afraid to move forward on something that you want, stop looking negative on it and leave it alone. Let it go. Let it go. That's your best bet. But trying to control the situation is only going to make things worse. And especially using a kid to control somebody, that's the worst. That's whether you have kids with this person or you're getting pregnant to have a kid with this person just so you can keep control. That is the worst. All right? But for the most part, don't be afraid to be in a passionate relationship. Just know that reciprocity is of the utmost, because if you're in your head about it, it's going to be a lot of taking and not enough giving, because you're afraid of this type of connection. Stop it. Stop it. And that's it. Hopefully this was helpful, enlightening, insightful, and gave you enough information moving forward. Skip the Great, aka Skip Trismegistus, meaning thrice great. If anybody want a personal reading, you can email me at Hoodheirophanttv. That's HOODHEIROPHANT @gmail.com. If nobody told you to let me be the first, I love you. But most importantly, love yourself. And I bid you all peace, love, prosperity, and bliss. And I'll catch you all on the next Weekend Love. 'Cause we ain't got time on the weekday. Peace.